Hi, this is Kavita Suresh Kumar, and in this video I am going to demonstrate how to autoscale Kubernetes deployments with KEDA GCP Pub Scaler. I have logged into my Google Cloud account and already I have created a cluster with the name demo cluster and I have deployed KEDA in that. Let's review that. Navigation menu, Kubernetes engine, clusters. We could see we have a demo cluster. Click workloads. Here you can see all KEDA related deployments, and also have created a PubSub topic and subscription. Let's go and review that. We have a topic demo topic and the subscription demo topic subscription. So what we are going to do as part of this demo is we are going to create a deployment and we are going to create a scaled object, and the scaled object is going to use the scale target referent as the deployment, and the trigger is going to be the subscription size. So whenever there is any unacknowledged message in the subscription, it is going to scale up, and when there is no message, it is going to scale down. Okay, let's get started. First we are going to create a new namespace. Create ns, I'm going to call it as KEDA PubSub. So the namespace has been successfully created. Already have created a service account and I have provided the monitoring viewer permission and I have downloaded the keys.json file. Now I am going to create a secret. kubectl create secret generic. I'm going to call it as PubSub secret. Okay, from file Google application credentials JSON. Then I'm going to give the file name keys.json. Then from literal we're going to give the project ID. Okay, to project ID, and then we need to give the namespace, which is going to be KEDA PubSub. This secret also has been successfully created. Okay, so now we are going to create the deployment YAML and the scaled object YAML file. Okay, first I'm going to add the deployment YAML file. First we need to specify the API version, which is going to be apps v1. Then the kind is going to be deployment, then metadata. So I'm going to give the name. I'm going to call it as PubSub. Okay, namespace KEDA PubSub. Okay, now the spec. Okay, so we are going to give the selector, match labels. Okay, label name is going to be service PubSub. Then I'm going to give the replicas 1, then template. Okay, metadata. Okay, labels. Okay, service PubSub. Okay, then I'm going to give the spec, containers. Okay, image, I'm going to give the image as Nginx because this is just for the demo, so I'm just going to use the Nginx image. Okay, and the name also I'm just going to give Nginx. Okay, then we'll give the env name. Okay, Google application credentials JSON value from, because we are going to get this value from the secret. Okay, secret key ref. Okay, we need to give the name, so this is going to be PubSub hyphen secret, and then the key. Just copy paste this. Okay, all good. I'm going to save the changes. Now I'm going to add the scaled object. I'm going to call the file name as scale.yaml. First we'll give the API version, which is going to be keda.sh/v1 alpha1. Okay, kind is going to be scaled object. Okay, meta data. First we need to give the name. I'm going to give call as scale pub sub. Okay, namespace is going to be KEDA pub sub. Okay, then the spec. Okay, first we need to give the scale target ref, give the name of the deployment, which is pub sub. Okay, then I'm going to give the polling interval as 5. This is the interval in which it is going to check the trigger. Then the cooldown period I'm going to give as 30 seconds. Okay, then I'm going to add the triggers. Okay, first we need to give the type of the trigger. Here it is going to be GCP pub sub. Okay, then we need to give the metadata. First is going to be the subscription size. Okay, I'm going to give it as 1. So even if it's one message, we are going to autoscale. Subscription name is going to be demo topic sub. Okay, then the credentials from env Google application credentials JSON. Okay, all looks good. I'm going to save the changes. So now first we are going to create the deployment. Create nsf deployment.yaml. Deployment has been successfully created. So now let's create the scaled object. Okay, now let's review the scaled object. kubectl describe scaled object scale pub/sub. We have created in the KEDA pub/sub namespace. Here we could see everything is ready. Scaled object is ready for scaling. Okay, now let's go to the UI. Okay, refresh. So now we could see it has only 0 deployments. So now what we are going to do is we are going to publish some messages, and then we are going to receive it, and then we are going to see how KEDA is scaling up the deployments. Okay, let's click topics, click the topic, click messages. We are going to publish some messages. I'm going to publish 5 messages, test messages. Okay, then publish. So the published job has been completed. We could see it's all 5 messages are published. So now what we are going to do is we are going to select the subscription. Okay, and then we are going to pull the messages. It's pulling the messages. Okay, we could see all the 5 messages here, right? Now let's go and see the workload. Refresh. So now we could see there are 5 pods running because we published 5 messages. Okay, so we could see 5, right? So now what we are going to do is we are going to delete all those messages. Okay, I'm going to the subscriptions, click subscription. I'm going to purge the messages. Okay, so which means I'm going to delete all those messages. So now if you try to pull, there shouldn't be any message. Okay, so go to the messages, pull messages, it's pulling. Okay, so no messages, so all the messages have been deleted. Now let's go here, right? We should see the deployment will become 0 in some time. Now we could see the deployment has been again scaled down to 0. In this demo, we have seen how to autoscale Kubernetes deployments with GCP pub/sub scaler. If you like this demo, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching the demo.